Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Finally. We're good. I'm gonna turn down the music actually. But we're finally good. Okay. Okay. Raise it a smidge. Hello, Rexivide. How you doing? Anyways, finally. That was awful. That was just a lot of setup. A lot of horrible setup. Don't need this anymore. Hello everyone. My name is Uncle U, and I'm gonna do a little stupid stream starting soon. And the little banner thing. Oh my god. Okay. To kind of explain, I had to get a lot of stuff done, and it was just kind of a pain. But now I'm here, and I'm back filming, doing something kind of unique. I'm filming a new video, and I figured I'd share it live just because this is one of those, this is a model kit, and I feel like it's only right to kind of film it right live. But anyhow, to kind of explain, and I'm gonna put this down. Recently, I was actually in China. I was at a while ago. Let me actually get this a little nice and set up. Live camera motion. Ooh. So to kind of explain, I was actually in China very recently, and I picked up some cool figures along the way. And recently, I've kind of gotten into making models. My mic is echoing. Yeah, I mean, considering where I'm filming, that makes all too much sense. Well, how bad is the echo? Let me have a listen. I'm kind of worried. God, I'm kind of worried because the mic, getting the mic set up itself is a nightmare. Let me get. Oh God, that's awful! What the hell? That's not my mic. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's
testing. There. Is that better?
Okay, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for that, Raven. Not super bad. I just noticed because I'm on testing. How's it now? Is it a little better? But yeah, considering where I am, this is kind of my new little studio. Funny, but anyhow. So to kind of explain, recently I've kind of gotten into model kits. This is right here a Bondi S&P Goldrin little set, and I don't know. I've kind of gotten into model kits as of late, and I got a couple while I was in China, so some blokies and all, and. A funny thing is, I saw this, and it's funny because I'm normally not into Gundams, but I don't mind a little bit of echo. It's a big room. And plus, I'm going to redub a lot of this in post-production, and I got to focus. I'll look at chat later. Anyhow, I saw this available for really cheap over in China, run by like this figure shop by a little old lady. Very nice. But to kind of explain why I got this, I'm not into Gundam, but when I saw this, it's basically a re-release of the classic RX-78 Gundam design, but with full color plastic and snap together parts, which me likely. So I figured, why not? I'm not super into Gundam, but yeah. So also the way this is gonna work, I should clarify. This is kind of a mixture of proper filming and also a kind of a live stream and first reactions. So you're gonna see me shooting a lot of B-roll too. So let's begin. Anyhow. Excuse me. Oh my God. Anyhow, let's open this up. Actually, even better. Let's tilt the camera down a little because it's gonna be a little bit more professional. And plus also I've got a lot to do here. So. Yeah. Oh yeah. On the box. Let's focus. You can see here, no glue, no color plastic, no tools. That's so crazy to me that like these little plastic model kits used to require glue. Like that's something we take for granted now, isn't it? Anyhow, we got some runners. We got a manual. And we got a warranty card? You have echo. What do you mean do I still have echo? Oh my God, come on. Let me hear this.
Hello? Yes? No, there shouldn't be.
Oh, I know the issue. Okay, I'm sorry. I know the issue now. The problem is I was filming, and as a result, it was kind of picking up both me talking and also my microphone. So I'm really sorry about that. Can you guys hear this, by the way? Actually, it says you can, so I'll take that. I'll accept. Anyhow, let's have a look here. Yeah, much better. I'm so glad. And I'm glad everybody's kind of joining in. I'm going to do a lot more of these kind of Gundam streams throughout the next couple weeks. I got like another kind of brave one. I got little Blokies thing. And I got a much bigger one. It's one of those that I don't feel like picking up right now. So anyhow, let us get to work. I'm going to keep the box too, just because. The other... Actually, I should probably turn on autofocus, shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay. How am I going to do this? First, I'm going to bring the camera in a little more. There we go. That's a lot more. And then prepare yourself, guys. I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to look over. I'm not going to be able to respond right away, but I am going to try my best to try and tune in. So what is the first? Oh my God! Wow, these are actually kind of cool little instructions. It kind of looks. Hold on. It's like it kind of goes over what went into making them. Sort of, what you need. No tools, although I'm probably gonna still use some tools. Ooh, haikus to get that down. So settle a ponder. Multicolor molding machine. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so let's get to work here. I still have. It says you can remove by hand, but I got some pliers just ready to go in case. Probably gonna. All right, so Brain. Work with me here. Okay, so I think it's, if I remember, I've never used these kind of pliers before with model kits, so if I remember, it's pull up. Although now it just kind of comes off easy, so nice. Nice. All right, A2 19. There we are. There we go. And then we just plug that in. Could you imagine using glue? Could you imagine using glue with these? Well, it is, but I guess that was just how you did it. How you had to do it back then. This is also gonna sound weird, but I hope they kept the articulation of the original, which I don't have the original because you know, I'm not super rich or anything, but I think it would be kind of neat if they kept it, you know, as loyal as can be. Because I imagine the articulation for the time, you know, very basic, you know, the Star Wars it's like Star Wars articulation. So there we go. Next we get A2, this one. Gotta say these little pliers actually do a great job. Okay, next, get that out. Speaking of model kits, actually, I actually got my dad recently one of those old Revel sort of warplanes. I think, well, were also partially distributed by Takara at one point, so that's pretty cool. You're not that rich, why did I marry you? Ha ha, joke's on you. I'm already married. I love my wife very much, although she's not as into my little figure collecting as I am. Oh no, actually I shouldn't say that. She collects some little things here and there. Mostly like tiny plush toys. Is actually, which it's fair. Tell you what though, she's really into fashion. We recently had to. She came back from China with just an amazing pile of clothing. I always thought they just clipped in. Using glue is seriously like, what if I want to replace parts after some time? Yeah, well, back then I don't think there was a lot of that I don't know what the logic behind a lot of it was, because I don't know how long because I feel like a lot of the old Revel kind of models were aimed at a much more kind of mature audience. In fact, I was actually reading about how there were actual shoot, what was I going to say? There were actual Gundam traditional action figures released at the time. Those old made by a company called Clover, I believe. And the funny thing is, they did not sell nearly as well as the model kits. It's I don't know if there were any decent toys. They look, if you look them up online, they look kind of charming in that 1970s, late 70s, early 80s Japanese robot toy look. You know, like some of them, like the old Poppy toys, the ones that got released in America as Samurai Warriors, I think, right? Okay, so next, shoot, which part do I need? This one. Oh, well, that just came off, nice and easy. I always thought they just clipped it. No, no. It's amazing how like some things we take for granted with toys or certain things like nowadays with Transformers it's kind of nowadays we kind of always expect, you know, like the full range of articulation, and it's actually sometimes surprising when there's a toy that doesn't have stuff like, you know, ankle pivots or waist swivels or the like. But back in the day, never quite know. Some figures did, some figures didn't. Or hell, like a lot of them. Oh shoot. Why no signal? Where's signal go? Signal. Oh shit, overheated. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is a problem with this camera. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ugh. Luckily, I got a solution. Unfortunately, you guys are not gonna like it. Yeah. It's probably overheated. Yeah, it's a camera. Yeah, it's a camera issue. I gotta, hold on. I'll get it back up in a little bit. Just gotta find the right connector. Yeah. Yeah, essentially this is like a really nice camera. But unfortunately, is the echoing coming back? No. So what happened is, that my camera gets kind of hot, and unfortunately, as a result, it sometimes overheats, so that's kind of a problem. Excuse me. Let me see if I can turn it back down. Yeah, you can kind of see this, like, there's like kind of that bright flashing, so hold on. Yeah, so right now it's a wee bit hot. But luckily, we can keep going. I just can't record for the time being. It's actually kind of convenient. So let's get back to business and let's keep talking. About old toys. Oh, next we're making the head. Yeah. So no echo, no return of the echo. So oh well and good. I am gonna peek over. It should cool off in a little bit. Just give it some time. Okay. So oh my God, that's freaky. It's like the skull of a gun. It's like the skin of a Gundam. Speaking of, isn't there like a weird, like a live action Gundam project with like Henry Cavill coming out? I wonder how that's gonna be. Like, it's one of those things where either it's something like kind of like fun and silly, or it's like actually a hot ass. You never know. The echo shall stay dead. Yes. Funny, I have a OC named Echo, and I love her very much. So I don't want her to be dead. I haven't updated that comic in a while, though. I probably should. Okay, so I think, yeah, so let's... Okay, and then the helmet. Yeah, so camera cooldown's gonna have to wait, but we can still build. We can still have a bit of fun. I think what I'll do actually is kind of film in inner bursts, because I think what happened is that because I was filming continuously, that's what resulted in the overheating. Hello. Okay, I need A2. There's a little. There it is. Actually, I lied. There is a Gundam show I did watch, believe it or not. It was SD Gundam Force. Oh, where's the little... There it is. It was SD Gundam Force, which is a really weird one to have be your first... Oh, God, this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Because, for one, the Gundams are alive. And also, it's an all CGI show, which is weird, because normally Gundam is usually all 2D. Is usually all 2D animations. Some of the... Sorry, I'm going to have to do this up close, because this is starting to piss me off. And oh, I'm putting it in the wrong space. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was trying to put it in the... What do you mean overheated? Really? Overheated again. Yeah. So, note to self, for long build videos, it might, so that is an issue. Shame, because we got the head. This is looking, we'll be back in a bit. And the good news is we'll be able to film at least we'll be able to finish this on stream. I'm sorry. Idea. Oh shoot. This laptop doesn't have a webcam built in. I need some like some kind of like BRB kind of graphic or to like. I will say this this figure is coming along pretty nicely. And I really like it. And if back in the day you could get like if you were like an expert painter, and you could paint as good as this is how this is turning out, honestly, it'd be a really unique thing for the time. Okay, I need B1, and while I'm here, I'm just gonna get the hands out and ready because we're doing the arms next. Okay, that's a bit better. So we just gotta remember to record in like short bursts. I could turn on the AC in here, maybe that'll help, but it's honestly pretty cold today actually. Surprising given that I'm in California, which is just death and sun. So yeah, but now we can see again. Oh, good. It's not flashing anymore. That's actually really good. That's a good sign. So in the meantime, let's get all these out. I know I have the pliers, but sometimes it just feels good to just do it like this. No, just like, you know, go bare hands on it. The Uncle Show will return after these misters. No, that reminds me. What should I? Any suggestions for what we should call these type of streams? Because while I was kind of getting things set up, I kind of realized I don't really have a proper name for these. When I was mostly all about Transformers, I would call these, you know, Transform and Chill, but get on there. Yeah, but doesn't so much apply to the old Gundams. So, what do you guys think? What should I did think about calling it Uncle's Playtime, but that sounds very different. Uh-oh. Did I put this on backwards? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Also, I can hear my cat outside. Right. Kitty, I love you, but I'm filming action figures for my fans. I love you though, little guy. He's a ragdoll cat, so he craves for attention. Okay. But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for what to call these type of streams, give me an idea. It's kind of like how, cause like for whenever I do art streams, I think Disgusting is a great title. Oh, but I kind of don't have one for it's hold on, B2. Maybe I should turn on the AC actually. Though, well, it is flashing. Well, it was flashing. The bar wasn't raising, so I think we're good. Okay. Putting Gunner bait works surprisingly well, unfortunately. Maybe just playtime works. That's you know, innocent enough. B220. Okay, let's see here. We got an arm. Oh God, his arms are wrong, I think. Yeah. Well, actually, that still kind of works. So, all things considered, it is kind of impressive that that they were able to do this kind of reworking quality time. Not gonna lie, actually, quality time ain't a bad title. Something about this does not feel right. Hold on. Hold on. I think I made a boo-boo. Oh. Oh, that's going to be a pain to get out. I made a boo-boo. Oh, get out. I'm going to take out the arm real quick. So to kind of explain, I put a joint on backwards. I fumble a bit. Come on. Yeah, that is just... That is just... That is jammed in there. Mom, help me. Oh my God. How did I get this on? I really hope I don't have to. I might have to use my teeth. I really don't want to damage this. That's a problem. I like my toe. Oh, wait. Maybe. Yeah, that is stuck. Oh God, I'm gonna break my nails doing this. Come on. Shit. I like the peaceful music all the while I'm declaring war on this tiny bit of plastic. Where's... Maybe I can... There's a... Okay, I think I see how I can get it out at least now. It's because this side has the little rail. Which side has the little rail? Yeah, I see. So that side has a little rail. I think what I can do is... Yeah, no kidding. I could use a hairdryer to get it out. But that's risky because the plastic here is like not like the... You know what? I'm gonna try that. You know what? I'll be right back. Don't go, nobody go nowhere. So let me get like a. Sorry for the noise from the from that. I'm gonna get a hairdryer and just see if I can just. Use the. I want the one from the critic. That works. I'll let my camera cool off in the meantime, too. Where did I put that piece? There it is. So let me try it. I got it. Took a little bit, but I got it. Okay. Okay. Hey. I got it. You guys can hear me? Yep. Where'd I put my headphones? There we go. All right. I'm so sorry about that, but I got it. It's fixed. Oh my God. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I just had to get it under like some heat with a hairdryer, and then there. Oof. We can hear and not see. Should be back on now. Morning. All right, let's. I see, said the blind man. God, that's one said by Luigi. Actually, I'm kind of shocked that Luigi is not in the chat right now, because he's really into Gundam, and he's trying to get me into some of the kits. But I am, and it's and now we have them. Yeah, messages are slow. I know. That can't be. Oh, God, I'm just reminded now. Oh, thanks for. I had a miserable time earlier trying to get the stream to work. It was awful. Okay, so how's this work? Let's pay very close attention this time. Avoid what happened last time. Okay, okay, that is how it goes in, right? Okay, there's a rail. Follow the rail. Follow the frickin' rail. Okay, and then this bit. I think this bit. Next is B116 and B117. We appreciate your suffering to bring us entertainment. I'm glad. It's all worth it. Okay. B16. Gundam. Let's get some Gundam feet. I will say, well, Gundam is kind of impressive as of a franchise if you think about it in terms of just like such a similar design, but and yet like absolutely stood the test of time. Okay. Leg the first. So they reworked the kit a bit according to the manual. They reworked it a bit so that seams aren't as obvious. That's compared to the original, which is interesting. Okay. God, always feels good to when you're able to finish off a runner. So put that down. wonder where this part's gonna go. Okay, get the foot. Start getting the legs. We're not overheating or anything? Good. Just check. Uh-oh. Am I missing? No, I'm not. Okay. Slide. Slide in. Click. Clunk clip. Every trip. Okay. Leg. Hey Nathan, how you doing, man? Okay, anything else? Okay, so there are two other bits in the runner. I was wondering when to, so these are the shoulder pieces. So that makes sense. So this runner's done. So this is B112. Then we rotate. Okay. Arm the first. Arm the second. And then we just clunk click every trip. Put on le hair. All right, what? And then we still got to finish the shield. And there's the handle. Actually, do you guys remember on Neopets back in the day? Which, first of all, great start. There was a flash game for SD Gundam Force where you were just kind of, it was like a, oh, there goes that. B12. Uh-oh. Is there a part missing? Am I missing a part? Nope, I'm not. It just blends in very much a lot. Okay, get that out, and this too. Oop, gotta be careful. There we go. Okay, next. Oh, whoops, I forgot the big red part of this shield. It's kind of important. Hey, look out. Then we just click, clunk, click every trip. And then for this, a clunk and a click. Okay, and then we just So this is like a little baton or something. And that's a gun. And I guess that's like a laser sword or something. Might as well. Ah! Cool. Okay. So it kept the, so they did keep the articulation the same. That's good, actually. I kind of like it when it's sort of, because I kind of wanted them to kind of retain a lot of the jank of the original. Okay, let me move a lot of this out of the way. All right, let's have a zoom in on him. That's really cool, actually. It's got to be said, like, do I have a, unfortunately, I don't have like a Star Wars style figure on hand. But yeah, so here we are. This is really cool, actually. For the time, honestly, I could see why Gundam kits got really popular after this, because obviously this has the gluing and the like, but and that's, you know, kind of a pain, but this is still, like, you know, for the time, like about like a lot of action figures were the 3 3/4 scale. This is a little bit bigger, actually. Then overheat. Gotta watch for that. And articulation wise, let's see what we got here. We got head rotation, and which not every figure had, actually, so that's good. That you got sideways arm action. Arm goes all the way around. Wrist swivel and kind of some arm articulation. And then legs. He can do things. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of before, like, you got a lot of hinge joints and the like. But you know, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me get like a good comparison. Where? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, almost made a horrible mistake. Oh. Oh, one more. Where are you? Let's get started. My VPN broke down, but I'm back. Welcome back. So I wanted to get like something to kind of compare. Some other like toys to kind of compare. Yeah, really. Like, as far as other robot toys of the time, compared to other robot toys of the time, there is kind of a big advantage in oh, wait a minute. there is kind of a big advantage here with the old the Gundams. Also with it being a model kit is definitely is not only a lot bigger, but also just a lot, and is still a little bit more articulated. Like some I have on hand, you got a little machine robo here or GoBots, which all you really get is like a little bit of head and not even like articulation with good old screw head here. And then, yeah, of course, you also had Transformers with Starscream here. And yeah, Starscream's bigger, but Starscream's articulation is ridiculously limited. And while I do love my boy Starscream, he kind of reminds me of Victory Saber. Ooh, I should. Funny you mentioned that, actually. Hold on. Whoa! You know what? Almost made a horrible mistake here. Actually, he was designed by the same guy, actually. But I should compare that in the video. Same designer, actually. I will say he's not the best articulated robot toy of the time. Really? Overrated again? But what I was gonna say is, GoBots mentioned the Generations Package Peak. Oh, I love that. Yeah, no, GoBots had a lot of like really awesome features for the time. I'm genuinely they look alike. Yeah. He also did once my camera cools down a bit, I think next time what I'm gonna do, I am gonna probably, but that's gonna be noisy. I'm gonna start with my fan on from the beginning to sort of keep my camera cool, and I'm also not gonna do as long of like recordings. I think that definitely didn't help with the overheating. Let me see if I can. At the very least, yeah, I know. So real quick, the other kind of big, he's not the most articulated. In comparison, here's old Baron Karza from the Micronauts, or I think, although, from what I remember, he was based on like some other Japanese toy, which, if you want a comparison, as in this guy like is crazy well articulated for the time, and with like all sorts of articulation going on. But you know, this I think was a lot more expensive because I mean he's even got like all sorts of like spring-loaded weaponry on him. God, this figure's really cool actually. Picked this up for really cheap. And I'm glad I did because it is a damn good figure. Missing some stuff, unfortunately, but oof, this is good shit. But yeah. Oh, so moving along. Yeah, but yeah, it's still like immensely charming. I can totally see why this, won a lot of hearts back in the day. It's just kind of, it's just neat. That's all you could say. It's neat. Okay. Yeah. I think also next time what I might do is I might switch to like a 1080p mode in future. Actually, how big is he compared to like a Bondi SMP? Because that's kind of the thing that kick-started this whole thing. Let me get Gold Goldrum back. Yeah, so a little smaller again, but still, for the time, pretty cool. Cool. But of course, you know, it's a little unfair because this is a $100 sort of crazy. They could definitely add a waist swivel. No, you know what? I'm kind of glad they didn't in a weird way. I'm kind of glad they try to preserve as much of an experience while upgrading some stuff. Because there are plenty of like model kits of the master of the RX-78, and some I imagine with much better articulation. And so the fact that they opted to try and make it as authentic as possible is kind of nice. Of course, you know, in comparison, there is stuff like Missing Link, which is that's actually something else. Because there's also this thing is cheap. Like I think it's like $20. So that's kind of another advantage to not going too much into like reinventing the wheel, I suppose. But mind you, it is. I really like the look of this guy, honestly. Let's answer. Now then, any questions? Oh wait, can we do that? Can we do the like the pelvic thrust? We might even be able to do the whole like the anime like pelvic thrust motion. Oh, kinda. Yeah. Oh, there's that overheating again. Yeah, I think next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my like webcam and kind of hook it up to my laptop so that I can like have some visuals while letting my camera cool off every so often. Actually, because the hands are on ball joints, they're like weirdly like really good. Yeah, no, that's the problem. I record in 4K, baby. Hey, you gotta and 4K cameras, they get hot. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Actually, I'll tell you what. The other reason I want to get, I've been sort of getting into model kits is, I want to get the, I want to get that Power Rangers, some of the Power Rangers ones. Camera censored the thrusting. I want to get some of the Power Rangers or Super Sentai ones. There are a lot of really good looking ones. I have one on the way of the Astro Mega ship, and I'm really looking forward to that one. But you know, that's probably going to take a while. It's also not the cheapest. I definitely want to get the one of the Mighty Morphin Megazord at some point, Daijujin, because it just looks so cool. I'm torn also about possibly getting the Lost Galaxy one. Because Lost Galaxy was my favorite season growing up, and I love that design, but at the same time, it's kind of it feels a little bit silly, pointless getting that one just because I have the DX figure and it's like a big old thing. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll be honest. Also, this stream was kind of more so a testing stream for this kind of format. I want to do this type of format more often, but I wanted to kind of do a test stream and make sure it was all feasible. And yeah, I think it will be. I'm definitely gonna film more footage and then make kind of a review of my thoughts afterwards. I just need a man to make fun of. Not expecting you to be a miracle aircraft. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for being very understanding. Now I think about it, the Jetfire G1 toy was really Gundam coded. It had that general style. In a way, yes. In a way, no. Because I don't know if you know this, but it's kind of technically speaking, it's kind of coded for a different kind of mech series. Because Jetfire was made made from a mold for the old Macross Valkyrie. Right. It's just that there we go. There we go. Let me turn off autofocus. Let me try and get this in as dynamic of a pose as I can get. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get, honestly. There we go. That's not bad. Yeah, so now I do that thing where okay, overheating. It's overheating again. Yeah, I'll film some more footage in the next few days and probably make a new review. I kind of want to, I don't know. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm still have not recovered from my trip to China. So in terms of my internal alarm, so I gotta figure that out. Anyhow, just wanted to do kind of a short stream. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe. I'll definitely do another stream. I'm thinking I might do one on Saturday, but we'll see. Might be more mech building. Might be more so general toy reviews. We'll find out. Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful day. I gotta wake up.